I grew up knowing mirages projected dreams that seemed unattainable, that the principle of water is defined by the wanderer, and you know you were in a good neighborhood when the front lawns were green. Water is rare in the lands of the desert. There is no escaping the sun's wrath, for even your own shadow cowers at your feet as you scan the land, hoping of reaching the possibilities of reaching the water you seek. My roots are in the desert, planted from my ancestors as they settled on this land, moving deeper away from the genocide happening in our motherland. But the virus of colonialism had already begun to bleed into our system, placing chains upon my ancestors to work as laborers. Laborers would be the ones that plant that green grass. I tried to use my emotions as currency, compensating for my family's lack of a green front yard, assuming my happiness would plant flowers inside my mind for me to hand to those who look down their nose at me because the sun chose to kiss my skin as opposed to burning theirs. It wasn't until I looked down at my hands, which were covered with cuts and blisters from my flower's thorns, that no one stops to think desert flowers are rare, that not everyone deserves a piece of me. So I plant my flowers, dropping seeds like breadcrumbs, choosing to live nomadically, carrying my ancestors with me as we seek new waters and possibilities that were not promised to them, possibilities that were taken from them through the mirage of a white man's currency and a white man's language, choosing survival in any means possible for generations to have the possibility of escapism by blending in as opposed to being forgotten. No, never forgotten. I look behind to see the path I've created, for my roots are in the desert, a land filled with mirages, a land with sunsets of fire, a land with water so rare that people forget desert flowers are rare. And I no longer pluck them for the happiness of others, but instead allowing them to blossom. The serious cactus flowers that only bloom in the night, the marigolds that bathe in the sun, all to which have aligned a path from my breadcrumbs, a path to which I can always find home. Thank you.
Guys.
Coming up. Let's make sure everybody on the side.
The judges ready?
And we have an 8, 9, 9.2, 9.